You, what's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So, we got a couple videos today that we're going to be knocking out today. So, be on the lookout for that. If you celebrate Memorial Day, happy Memorial Day to you. And your family, and hope everybody stays safe and enjoys their time out here today. And for those of us that work and got the day off, you know what I'm saying, try not to get too lit tonight. Because we got to get back to the grind come motherfucking Tuesday. But that might be a hard pill to swallow if you're somebody in the Massachusetts area, because we plan on motherfucking turning up and making history tonight. So for us in Massachusetts, we might be a little fucked up going into Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Celtic fans around the nation, you know what I'm saying, might be a little fucked up going in Tuesday. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But anyway, let's get into Scottie Pippen, man. So Scottie Pippen has some comments about Michael Jordan. Everybody immediately jumped on Scottie Pippen and said he's doing this because of Larsa Pippen. For those that, y'all know what's going on with Larsa Pippen. Larsa Pippen, just a flat out disgusting piece of work that we call a female at the end of the day. The fact that Michael Jordan's son is dating his broad, it just lets you know what kind of nigga Michael Jordan's son is. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can't compare him to Michael Jordan at the end of the day, but it just lets you know that, Marcus Jordan, y'all out here saying simping, pimping, and Scottie simping and all this whole other shit. But the nigga that's really simping for real, low key is really Marcus Jordan. You see what I'm saying? And y'all getting mad at Scottie because he done jumped up here and said that Michael Jordan was a horrible player. I mean, let's keep it a bean pie. Michael Jordan did a lot of great things, you know what I'm saying? But when you look back on his earlier years, you know what I'm saying? Mike was, scoring the ball. It was a one-man show, you know what I'm saying? What Scottie said is absolutely true. The man was a one-man show. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? He just couldn't get it done as being a one-man show. He needed that extra guy. It's a team game. And I guess the question in this particular video was, it had to be something about LeBron James and him being one of the debate of LeBron James and Michael Jordan. I don't understand why this question keeps getting brought up. There is no fucking debate between Michael Jordan and LeBron James. It's just not, you know what I mean? It's just not a debate, you know what I mean? But, he kind of gets into, the whole analytic, because, nowadays analytics, well, statistically, if 3.4 inches this way, you shoot the ball and, it'll go in 85.9.7% of the time. Like, man, get out of here with all that shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that dumbass, weak ass shit at the end of the day, man. We judge it off the eye game, and the eye test says that LeBron James has failed 6 times in the NBA Finals. He have won 4. You give him credit for getting to 10 NBA Finals. Still makes him a great player. He's accomplished a lot of great things within his career. LeBron is a hell of a player. You know what I mean? Could go down as one of the top 10 of all time. Some 15. Some of y'all might have him as the best or even top 5. But what Scottie said was there's nothing wrong with what Scottie said. I just think that it's bad timing for Scottie to say anything in some form of truthful. I mean, and some of it could be a little bitterness and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep it a bean pie with y'all, you know what I mean? Some of that shit could be a little bitterness, because, Michael Jordan's son is dating his fucking wife, his ex-wife at that. You know what I mean? Like, this bitch was around the kid. I mean, like I said, man, Larsa Pippen is a disgusting piece of work, man. Any man to take her serious, you get what you asking for. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear niggas up here, because I'm going to tell you right now, if some shit happened with Marcus Jordan and some shit like that, whatever, between these two, And y'all niggas I'm going to cook y'all niggas for that. I'm going to tell y'all niggas right now. Y'all get up here talking about Larsa Pippen, oh man, crying about Larsa Pippen, what the fuck she did to the Jordan estate and all this whole other shit. I don't want to hear nothing from you bitch ass niggas. Y'all niggas I'm going to cook y'all niggas for that. Know what I'm saying? Y'all here jumping on Scottie. Damn, Scottie, how you gonna let Jordan's son take your bitch, dog? Oh, man. And niggas is acting like Scottie supposed to be, the way these niggas was making, they wanted Scottie to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? They wanted Scottie to feel that shit and be down and out over some scandalous, ratchet ass, fucking cheating ass, a monkey see, monkey do ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for no bitch like that. Now, I'm all good. You know what I'm saying? She for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like Future say, she for the streets. She for the streets, nigga. So leave that bitch in the streets. You know what I mean? But nope, not niggas like Marcus. Not niggas like Marcus Jordan and shit. Oh, no, I'm different. I'm different. She said she like me, dog. You know what I'm saying? She said I'm cute. She said I'm handsome. I got a little paper. You know what I'm saying? I got a little paper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got my father's paper, but, I got a little paper. She really like me, dog. Man, that bitch don't like you, dog. That bitch just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just enjoy your time with her and shit, Marcus. No. I mean, she really loved me, though. She really loved me. Ah, man, you know what I'm saying? Another one bites the dust, you know what I'm saying? Another one bites the dust, you know what I'm saying? Another one bites the dust out here. But anyway, let's get into what Scottie said, man, because y'all over here jumping on Scottie and shit, saying Scottie crashing out and shit like that, man. Scottie just speaking facts, man. You know what I'm saying? But see, y'all think y'all niggas like Larsa Pippen. Y'all niggas be ready to jump on Scottie head. Every time this nigga say something, y'all ready to jump on this man dome piece. Oh, that's why Marcus, that's why Michael Jordan's son got your bitch, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's why he got your bitch, nigga. Bitch ass, nigga. All right, so let's get into this shit.
LeBron will be the greatest statistical guy to ever play the game of basketball. And there's no comparison to him. None.
Okay. And to a certain degree, the man would be 100% right. Statistically, okay? Not as far as a player, statistically, LeBron will go down as the best, right? It's just like statistically, in some categories, Tom Brady is better than all the quarterbacks to ever do it. Statistically, Peyton Manning is the best, the coldest quarterback to ever do it. Same thing when it comes down to a quarterback like Drew Brees. These quarterbacks statistically are some of the coldest to ever do it. But are they the greatest quarterback to ever play the game? You can argue that. You know what I'm saying? One could argue even with Tom Brady having all his rings, he's not a better quarterback than Peyton Manning. He's not a better quarterback than Drew Brees. You see what I'm saying? So, this debate, which Scottie is going to get into, this debate about players being the greatest of all time and shit like that, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's a tough decision to make because it's really a team game. It's really a team game. You know what I'm saying? All sports are all team games. Yes, guys do get more credit than other guys, star players and shit like that. It is what it is. But as we seen the other night with the Boston Celtics, it wasn't Jason Tatum that sealed the deal for that game. It wasn't Jaylen Brown that sealed the deal for that game. It was Derek White that saved the season for the Boston Celtics just the other night. I'm still shell-shocked by that shit. I can only imagine what a Miami Heat fan feel like. Oh, my God. I can only imagine what it might. I'm still shell-shocked from what the fuck I seen Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? But that had nothing to do with a star player. That's one of the role guys. That's one of the role players. So, it's a team game. But LeBron statistically would be the greatest of all time. Does that make him the greatest of all time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? And if you ask me, is LeBron the greatest statistical player of all time? Maybe he can get that argument. You know what I'm saying? He's played longer. He's done more in different positions. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much been a point forward, a slash scoring point forward, a guy that's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. So with that happening, of course, you know what I'm saying, there's never been nobody seen with the explosiveness and, these kind of traits. We've had these kind of traits in players, but never in the athletic department of a LeBron James. Like LeBron was phenomenal coming out of high school, bro. I mean, we just got to keep it a bean pie. And then as he started to his years into the league, he became better and better and better. You know what I'm saying? And he still was young, so he still had his speed. He still had his athletic ability. He wasn't even in his prime athletically yet. You know what I'm saying? And LeBron was doing some amazing shit, but he just wasn't able to get over the hump. But let's let this keep going.
So, does that make him the greatest player to ever play the game? I'll leave that out for debating because I don't believe that there's a great player because our game is a team game and one player can't do it. Like, I seen Michael Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys seen him play. He's a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. He shoot.
Okay. Now, what Scottie's saying, now some of y'all, like I said, y'all going to take it as if, he just mad that Larsa Pippen is with his son, right? And like I said, some of that might be to it, but I just think the man was asked a question or he on some Instagram live and, he got followers and shit that want to ask questions and shit. And, it is what it is. And as he explained, he don't think, my bad, he don't think that, and it's his fucking opinion. Know what I'm saying? Listen, first of all, let's get this clear. This is his fucking opinion at the end of the day. He played with the goddamn man. Know what I'm saying? So for all you niggas getting mad at Scottie, understand, y'all niggas ain't lace up the shoes. Y'all wasn't in practice with this nigga Michael Jordan all the time. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But when he explains about how Jordan was, everybody knew that's how Jordan was. But before they got Scottie, before they started to win, Mike was the one-man band. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you know what I'm saying? That was Michael Jordan. That nigga was the rubber band man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was Michael Jordan was the number. He was the, you know what I'm saying? He was the one man show. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is. Now you think of somebody that's a professional athlete at the end of the day. Okay, let me say this real quick, right? That's like playing 2K, right? For all my 2K players out there, yes, nigga, I play NBA 2K. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. And if you want to get cooked, nigga, drop your motherfucking name tag in the goddamn chat, nigga, and I will cook one of y'all hoe ass niggas out here. But anyway, when it comes down, when you playing 2K, right, and you go into the park, or even if you go into rec or some shit like that, right, you have players that are 99s or, you know what I'm saying, or players that are real good at playing 2K, you know what I mean? And you'll be in the game playing with these niggas, and these niggas are literally, even though their players are 99 and all that, but these niggas, just because they can make a shot, they don't know nothing about no team game. They just know, I'm going to score these points. Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. You're like, nigga, look, man, I didn't jump on fucking 2K, bro, to give you the fucking ball, bro. I didn't do that. I didn't spend my money and put my hard-earned time into getting these moves down on my player and shit for me to come to the park and pass it to your bitch ass because you a 99, nigga. Fuck that, know what I'm saying? This shit is a team game, nigga. Let me cook. Obviously, I can't do some of the shit you do, but, bro, if you see me open, nigga, kick that bitch. Nigga, let me get a shot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I understand. You the man of the team and shit, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, but, I play my role and shit, but damn, nigga, let a nigga get the rock. Nah, nigga don't let you get the rock. Nigga be in double team, triple team. He ain't looking for nobody. He might still make it, even though he's getting triple team and double team. He still might make that bitch. But still, you like, man, this shit is, you know what I'm saying? And you might win some games with motherfuckers like this. You know what I mean? For my 2K players, y'all know what I'm talking about. You might win some games with some niggas like this. You know what I mean? But it's not fun. It's not fun to play with niggas like that. It's just not. I'd rather play with niggas who's gonna move the ball. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, obviously, if one man got the hot hand, we gonna ride the hot hand. That's just how basketball works. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be looking to play make. I'm still gonna be looking to get other guys involved, get my other guys involved at the end of the day. Because I know that they're gonna be down there on that other end, banging, trying to get rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Doing the nitty gritty shit, boxing out and shit like that. I know that they're gonna be playing hard and staying focused and in tune with the game. Okay. And so that's what Scottie Pippen is pretty much alluding to. If y'all niggas play 2K, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. So it don't mean that Scottie hating because or crashing out because this nigga dating his dating that tramp at the end of the day. That's right. I said a nigga that tramp at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all giving all this glory to fucking Larissa Pippen and shit, man. Y'all niggas cut this shit out, man. Anything this man Scottie do or speak on fucking Michael Jordan and shit. Oh, this nigga all of a sudden jealous of Michael. Like, come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta stop that shit, man. Y'all niggas like Larissa Pippen. That's what it really is. I don't think it really is. Y'all want to be the one fucking Larissa Pippen. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. So y'all want to jump on this man and talk about how somebody took his bitch and he bitter and all this stuff. Like, why y'all niggas want Scottie? Why y'all want Scottie to be hurt, man? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Anytime this nigga say something about Michael Jordan and shit, y'all be ready to rip this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all start posting pictures of fucking his ex-wife and Michael Jordan's son and shit. And man, y'all start retweeting shit about fucking old shit Larissa Pippen said and shit. Like, man, this is getting out of hand, bro. It's getting out of hand, man. But what the man said, there's nothing wrong with what he said.
Bad shots, and all of a sudden we become a team and we start winning. Everybody forgot who he was.
Okay. All right. So at the end of the day, now with him saying that everybody forgot who he was, Scottie, I'm gonna say this real quick, fam. Now, you did throw a little bit of dubs on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Scottie, you a little bit, I ain't gonna cook your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you probably getting cooked out here. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't take away that Michael Jordan was a scorer. That's just who he was. He was a scorer. He was somebody who played he played with a lot of selfishness though. You know what I'm saying? He played with a different drive. He played, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be the man. He wanted to win. And he wanted to win on his terms as well. He had to learn how to win championships. He had to learn to drive that back a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And use his teammates, you know what I'm saying? And have more patience with his teammate, you know what I mean? But to say that, you saw what he was, like, nah, that nigga was up there winning MVP. Like, come on, Scottie, fam. The nigga was winning MVPs. The nigga was winning scoring titles. I mean, like I said, the nigga cooked the Boston Celtics so bad that even Larry Bird told the world that nigga, that was God in basketball shoes, nigga. That's what Larry Bird told the world, fam. You know what I'm saying? So, and Larry Bird was a bad man back in his day, himself, MVPs, motherfucking championships. You know what I mean? So this wasn't like no weak ass nigga and shit like that, calling this man a fanboying over goddamn Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So you can't, to say that, yeah, he was a horrible player. And, when he started winning, people forgot how the player that he was. Well, Scottie, you alluding to saying that the nigga was horrible. You know what I'm saying? I won't say that he was horrible. I would say that Michael Jordan was an extremely selfish basketball player. And he had to roll that back to be able to learn how to win and have patience and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to play as a team. You know what I mean? So, that's where I would say, where, if anything, you know what I'm saying? But to call the man a horrible player, I just think that was, I mean, maybe, sometimes we speak and shit, we say things or words and, that we really don't mean and shit, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But was Scottie wrong for what he said? No, Scottie's not wrong for what he said, you know what I'm saying? But it is a team game. Um, and guys got to learn how to use other players, man, and give other players credit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? One thing, one thing, I say about this whole situation, man, is just that, it's always they always trying to make this debate about Michael Jordan and LeBron. You can't compare them two. You know what I'm saying? I would more say if there's going to be a debate on anything, it'd probably be Kobe and Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I still would take Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Because Jordan was the man on his team. You know what I'm saying? For three of those championships that Kobe got, Shaq was the man. Now you give Kobe his credit, even though I'm never giving the Lakers credit for that fifth ring that Kobe got. Paul Pierce should have 2 rings. Paul Pierce and KG and Ray Allen should have 2 fucking rings, man. That rig job that they pulled in Game 7, man. That's one of the worst rig jobs I've seen watching the game live. You know what I'm saying? That was just absolutely terrible, but we're not going to get into that. But I would say Kobe just because they're identical in how they played. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to fucking shit, whew. When it comes down to Scottie and this whole situation, man, I don't think Scottie was hating. Even though the ending part kind of sounded like he was hating, I don't think he was hating. I don't think the man is bitter because Scottie not thinking about that bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get over it. Y'all think about Larsa Pippen more than Scottie do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be soon nigga mention Michael Jordan or something, or nigga got something to say about Mike and shit. Oh yeah, well nah, it's really nah. You know what it really is? No. See, Scottie just mad because he lost his bitch. See, ever since he lost his bitch, dog, that nigga been crashing out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I mean? And Scottie could be feeling like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Jordan don't be putting a nigga on and shit like that. He be talking all this shit and all that, but Jordan don't be looking out for a nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? We played on a team, got 6 championships together. You know what I'm saying? Jordan ain't never offered me an executive. I don't owe no loyalty to that bitch ass nigga, and he will be right. He will be 100 absolutely positivity 100% right. He don't owe that nigga Jordan nothing. Just like Jordan acting like he don't owe him shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Jordan can't get that nigga a job at the Jordan line or the Jordan brand or something. He can't get that nigga a position or something with the Charlotte Hornets or nothing. He can't do nothing for this nigga at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Bring this nigga in, let him be a mentor or a coach or something, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is when you think of me, you gotta think of Scottie. This is what came out of Jordan's mouth. So when you see a nigga say some shit like that, that means like, okay, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't went to war, nigga. We don't cried together, nigga. We don't bled together. You know what I'm saying? We don't lost together. We don't failed together. You know what I mean? So, we family for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that makes you a family, a everlasting kind of family, like kind of bondsmanship when you playing in these team games like that. And for, like I said, Jordan don't really be fucking with a lot of them dudes like that for real. After they whatchamacallit. So some of them niggas might be bitter. Like, yo, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like some people you play in teams and shit, I ain't saying a nigga supposed to give you his whole life and shit. But you kind of be like, what's up, man? If a nigga can get you a position in something, nigga gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was Jordan, I probably would have got Scottie in there. Maybe it might not be a high position or some shit like that, but I probably would have got Scottie somewhere like, maybe give Scottie a position, scouting team or, looking at the new talent around or some shit, pay him handsomely for it. You know what I'm saying? Come talk to the players and shit like that. Let them be around the facilities and shit like that, and pay Scottie a whole lot of fucking money to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that Scottie, was with me through the grind. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, blood, sweat, and tears, man. We got our 6 championships. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But so like I said, a nigga could be feeling a little bit of resentment from shit like that. You know what I mean? And it can go back to Michael being his selfish ways. You know what I'm saying? Now that he don't got to learn how to win no more, as far as on the basketball court, he trying to learn this shit and how to do this shit off the court. You know, he's struggling. He's reverting back to that player that Scottie Pippen is talking about. But this time it's in ownership. Okay, you know, the Hornets have not really been that great. You know, and I hate to say that because Michael Jordan is a brother. You know what I'm saying? And you know they don't like to give brothers ownership in the NBA at all. They don't like to do it. You know what I'm saying? They don't do it. They only made an exception because it's Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? But they made sure that his team's is trash. They always make sure the Charlotte Hornets is pretty much trash at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But he has to get some people around him to make that organization run as a team, and everybody has to be on one accord. And Mike might have to revert back and learn how to fucking manage the team. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, from that position where he had to learn it in his position as a player and how to win, he has to learn that as well in the steps that he's at right now. And you know what I mean? Like some of that can be some game for Michael Jordan to get. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But you know, like I said, man, y'all niggas is too infatuated with Larsa Pippen, man. I just think that shit is just, y'all niggas really like that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas wish y'all was Marcus Jordan and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because what Scottie said ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Scottie, I got you, fam. Now, you did throw some dubs on the extra part. You know, it is what it is. Maybe you didn't mean to word it that way. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyway, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, tell like it is TV. We out of here, y'all.